Hello, my friends, ladies and Mr. and gentlemen, by Google system by our territory. This is normal from the apples, my apples, not my ball, to be dead man in the near 5 seconds and a little bit time, in the past time and the future time. I'm so sorry. When I explain by flags by European Union, we are inside by Bulgarian first, second, Eurasian, but Ukraine, because to have no war and bad things by Ukraine territory is important because to have no problem by areas by Balkans part from the Europe territory, continent and European Union. But what I want to explain, when have the talks by crash tests by noisy matter, not war, noisy matter by bacteria, by the air, but not now. Before 7 years, you learn first class how to make something, and to not pay for everything is very important. By this is in the future time, 27 May 2022 year, not now, in the future. When I public this video materials is know the reason to public in the future time, because I want to say something, but say behind information for something plural. This is my politics, my channel. Zero, because one man is not important. Woman, man, student, child, but the behind age is by 14, 16. Is very important to understand the message, ethics, and BDC, no pig praсе, Bulgarian standard systems. By Bulgarian language, I explain by English. I'm so sorry. The no blowjob, the balloon, because the time to something is very important by the business, real business, to real money, to creating real and save real employment places in the future and now in the past time. When you minus the business areas, it's very important to save something by the image, by the something to looking the past time. Very important to creating the employees with the same image, not to do something from the money pocket, the real business. The bosses the 19 years, because I will be very young child with the 5, 10, 15 years, 20, slow, little mouse by systems, by the Google Translate, by Bulgarian language. I hope to understand 1 on 2, 2 on 1, a different country. By from our position, for our no position politician by the country, to explain me, mr.Antoniy Naydenov, to understand correctly my letter, no letter, what I talk. Me mouses, your mouses, but no mouses to understand neurologic by noisy matter. The many times is very important to upgrade system by Bulgarian with the different flags. By say I'm the Bulgarian man, but to have 10, 15, 20 years experience by the education, no important to have using the simple words by English, and you understand me correctly. In the future I explain by the French territory, apart from European Union. But when you're using names, it's very important to have no noisy matter, no bacteria, noisy matter systems, our systems, to creating 4, 5G. Here, see, for me, for you all, from business fuck you. Do you know why? The banks, fuck you. But do you know why I remember the chiefs and the director, Latinца, French, Italian, German, by tongue, by experience, Bulgarian language, by English, by our territory. You'll be peace, monster, monster, peace, human, human, diplomatic, to explain normal, change by when you upgrade the software, hardware, your public by Google systems, we up by the real technology, up, Bulgarian people by New York, every country you have something, up. When you, not stupid, when you creating the movies, 2, 1, 2, 5 is you make negative, right. It's very important to creating systems by Bulgarian to not be nervous with a different education. The people, they know the answer, not me, because the answer is with the many Bulgarian people in the different areas, and it's normal by the Dobrich city, Dobrich area. By the Sofia city is Sofia area, Sofia peace, monster, peace, human. I'm smart, human. My colleague by G1313, no luck. 1G more. Me down. I zero. Real money kaput. Kalashnik put what? Zero, not real money. But I say not 2 times. I say 15, 12. There's my network by 2 group organization, second organization. This day. And I work 7 years, 5 years, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, monsters, good monsters, safety roads and streets. But 5.5 it not exist. This is reserved, but to work from the 5 years by middle education or to using information to have feeling very good. And our inside the bachelor master degree and bachelor master degree is very important. I say something before 11 years. Sometimes when don't say piece of bad things for many people, another people they носят отговорност from the past time. Many people is normal from the big Bulgarian organization. През 1987-88 година паднаха аварийно. То е било поддържане на системата международно в Google, преди Google Systems to creating by the name, and the internet is not normal. It's normal, but to looking who have airplane, I thinking the answer is not important, but it's important the different professionals to upgrade something, but nice, very good and plural. Plural, not to deliver food to killing people, me and other people, many people, to say something. This is no politician killer by delivery, by menu, by food, by beleshka, by list, from illusion, from the crazy hospital, from the joke. This is serious now because this is 1st June 2022. 20008, but this is this year, but 0.5 to upgrade what? When you're creating what you're thinking by radio, you're dead man. Do you know why? Because everybody, when you understand it correctly, this is crazy, this is not crazy. By the noisy matter for different areas, for the different situation, for the bacteria, but the air, but not house, for bad things to understand correctly. Yes, I'm the small small, but I'm the big who explain, and not to say they don't understand English. But when many people in the Google systems automat translate and searching by out territory in our territory by Bulgarian by Google with the people they have many numbers. The names is not important for work, and our Google supporting center here. I think it's time to my colleague with the different. I'm young, I'm not new, not a newspaper. Before 22 years, stupid things by boring. I eat a very good, sometimes, but I say by the Delo octopod, 2 times my heart, by illusion, by my head, my brain with the лекарства, плюс ядене, from the... Когато спреш нещо, подновиш нещо и трябва да пиеш повече от тази храна, тогава изчистваш организма и по този начин. То е направено, защото this is normal because I have experience by the no detox, the very good brain water. And when say many people, this is very crazy IQ loot test, mr.Antoniy is normal. But when you don't understand theory, the practice explained by the normal, the people have education, more ages up, down, middle, now, me, different situation, they say something.